What's happening YouTube? It's Simon466 Cards, and today we're going to talk about the eBay Vault. It was launched, I believe, sometime in 2022, and I hadn't really paid attention to it. It's there've been many jokes about how there's everybody's got a vault. You've got a vault, I've got a vault, everybody's got a vault, and so I just thought that it was set up and designed like all the other vaults out there. PWCC. There's a golden collector's vault. There's even COMC if you think about COMC as a vault. Vaults galore. And so I hadn't really thought about it much until I saw this video by Sports Card Investor talking about all the benefits in this like a sponsored video. Just to be clear, it's a sponsored video, as you can see here. And then I dug deep and I just wanted to take a look at the eBay Vault to see what it was about. And when I did, I was shocked by what I saw, because eBay has designed a vault that is not like PWCC or COMC or these other ones. They've done it a little bit differently, and I am at a loss as to explain why they did what they did. Their design is like illogical, because when you think about a vault, you think about building it for the people who would benefit most from using a vault. Who are the people that would benefit most from using a vault? People who have to pay more to ship their cards, right? So you don't have to do the back and forth. And the people who have to pay more to ship back and forth and will benefit from a vault are clearly people who don't live in the US. You save on the cross-border shipping or international shipping. You save on duties and tariffs and taxes and all that stuff that everybody wants to avoid, right? If you keep it in a vault, you save a lot on a lot of those transaction costs. So like for me, if I'm designing the vault, the number one market would be international customers. And so now I'm on the eBay FAQ, in case you're wondering and want to take a look at this yourself and just be amazed by how illogical they've designed this thing, ebay.com/vault. And the first thing you'll see if you're in the FAQ, or one of the first things you'll see, or one of the first things I saw that really caught my eye is, how do I enroll in the eBay Vault? Only eBay account holders who are registered in the US are eligible. So basically right off the bat, the people that would benefit the most from using the eBay Vault cannot use the eBay Vault. What are you doing, eBay? Why would you not let this happen? PWCC lets me, as a Canadian, use their vault. COMC lets me, as a Canadian, use their services. Why are we not allowed to use the eBay Vault? Why not allow international users to use it? I don't know, but that's pretty illogical, and it doesn't really make a lot of sense. But maybe that's just me. Okay, well, so that's strike one. What's strike two, you may ask? Can I withdraw multiple cards at once? No, you cannot. Each card will need to be individually withdrawn, packaged, and shipped. Check back for updates. Why? Why is this so hard? Why are we doing it that way? It is mind-boggling and confusing. So, in case you're wondering, how much does it cost to withdraw your cards? Let's go over here. If you're withdrawing a $1,000 card, it's going to cost you $50. $900 card, $45. So it's basically a 5% withdrawal fee. I can tell you right now, PWCC doesn't have that. Just pay for shipping. COMC, just pay for shipping. What is this like scale of withdrawal fees? Like, to me, the rationale is obvious. They want to keep the cards in the vault and not have people ship them out. But this, if I see this, why would I ever buy anything from the vault and I want to take it home? Because it's a 5% additional cost for anything under $1,000. It's like, why would I want to deal with that? That's insane. And so that's strike two. But strike three is a doozy. You have to actually go super deep. You have to go to the terms and conditions. And it's right here. So we already know that people cannot use the vaults if they're outside the US, right? We saw that here. Where was it? User eligibility, right? You saw it. Wherever it was. And so that just tells me like I can't ship my cards to the vault. Here it is. Only user account holders can register in the U.S. are eligible. Blah 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 blah. So basically, I can't move my card to the vault for reasons that are silly. But surely, when I send my card to the vault, I could still sell to any eBay user in the world, right? That wouldn't make sense. Why would I want to ship to a vault that limits who I can sell to? You would assume that I could sell to anywhere in the sell to any user in the world. You'd be wrong. The vault services are currently available to only for buyers and sellers with a registered address in the U.S. who have completed the blah 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 onboarding yada yada yada. So that means if I kept the card at home, I could market the card and sell the card to anybody in the entire world, U.S., Canada, Europe, Asia, wherever. If I send it to the vault, that means I can only sell it to people in the US. So why would I ever move my card to the vault to reduce the number of people I could sell the card to? Is that not the dumbest thing you've heard today? Strike 3. Congratulations, eBay. You've done it. And just in case this is a typo, or it's just in case you think this is a typo, or it's just me misconstruing what is said, although it's pretty clear, or there's some kind of misunderstanding, I'm here to tell you it is not. I found this on Ship My Cards, which is a great service, a shipping service, as you could probably guess from the name, that I use. Basically, you get your cards sent to this warehouse. They have things under your name, and then every once in a while you can ship them as one package across the border to wherever you are. And so this person basically had this problem. I want a card that is located in the eBay vault. I requested shipping, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, and they basically said, like, apparently this creates an issue for non-US people that are simply buying cards already located in the US and want to ship it to Ship My Cards. You cannot, because you're registered as someone outside the US. And so the person who posted this, Fabio, at the very bottom says, just an update for everyone, eBay confirmed that non-US citizens cannot interact with the eBay vault no matter what, not even to just purchase a card that is located there and have it shipped to you at Ship My Cards, which is in the US. You basically cannot sell to an international user via the eBay vault. So, just in case you missed this, 1, people who would benefit the most from using the eBay vault cannot use the eBay vault. When you ship to the eBay vault, you are now shrinking the number of people you can market the card to. 3, because you have a smaller market to market to, you're less likely to sell your card. And if you can't sell it on the eBay vault online and you try to ship it home, they charge you an arm and a leg. So, does this sound like a service that would appeal to you? Because it sure sounds insane to me as to why anybody would do this. This is banana pants. This is so dumb. I am at a loss for words as to how poorly designed this thing is. And again, it's not like there's like some law against this, because unless PWCC is breaking the law, unless COMC is breaking the law, other vault services don't have these restrictions. So I just don't know why you would ever send a card to the eBay vault. Additionally, because of this rule where you can't sell to people who live outside the US, there are certain cards that I would never send to the eBay vault. And they are basically any cards that are more marketable to people outside the US than inside the US. So that's like things like hockey, which is obviously the biggest user base is in Canada, or a very large user base. Soccer cards, also big market outside the US. Don't ever send soccer cards to the vault. And anything else that you think fits that simple criteria of is there a notable market outside the US, don't send it to the eBay vault. So that's it. That's my rant for today. I am at a loss. What is eBay doing? Who are the geniuses that design these rules and conditions? Or if there's like some paperwork or something you need to hash out before you can remove these conditions, like how about you fix that first? Like, this is such a poorly designed vault that I'm actually kind of just in shock and awe as to how bad this thing is. So I know that's 10 minutes of me ranting about how bad this eBay vault is, but hopefully hopefully you agree, and again, I'm just at a loss for words, and let me know your thoughts below, because I'm just like, eBay, what are you doing? What are you doing? Anyways, that's the video for today. If there's no other takeaway for you, it's don't send your cards to the eBay vault. And if you hear anybody about doing that, think about doing that, explain this to them or send them my video. Just do not, do not, do not. All right, that's it for today. Next time, I will be taking a look back at some of the predictions I made about the NBA. I made a guess at each and every team in the NBA and their win totals at the beginning of the season. So I'm going to reflect on that and see how well I did, because as I like to do, I like to hold myself accountable to my guesses. So that'll be next time. So please like and subscribe if you like this video, and I will talk to you all next week. Thank you for listening and watching. Cheers.